treated in an unfair manner when it comes to the devolution of taxes, or is it just a political narrative being built up with Lok Sabha elections in mind? We'll debate this. We have an eminent panel joining us today. We have Mr. Prakash, the spokesperson of Congress. We have Mr. G.S. Prashant, the spokesperson of the BJP. We have Advocate Rakhi Ravikumar, the State Council member of the CPI in Kerala. Mr. Prashant, I'll come to you first. Let's look at the figures that are doing the rounds right now. You look at how Karnataka funds its budget. You look at Karnataka, roughly around 78% of its budget is funded by its own revenue, whether it's tax or non-tax. Only 6% of it comes in grants. Around 16% of it comes in terms of the tax devolution fund. You compare it to a Bihar, around 26% of Bihar's budget is funded by its own tax revenue, non-tax revenue. A whopping 48% of it, sir, is funded by tax devolution. So many are wondering why this disparity. How can the BJP in any way explain this, sir?
Harish, firstly, the devolution of taxes does not happen according to the whims and fancies of BJP. It has to be understood from the context of Constitution. Article 280 of the Constitution provides for setting up a finance commission, which is autonomous and a constitutional body. Based on the recommendations of the finance commission, the devolution of taxes takes place. Now look at the different components in that, and for different weights being assigned to different particular factors which are considered for devolution of taxes. One of them is definitely population. One of them would be the disparity which is there between the haves and have-nots. The states which have done well to ensure that there is no disparity will be better off, because ultimately that's what the objective was. The economic growing one side, and on the other side, the disparity between the haves and have-nots should also come down. So therefore, in the devolution of taxes, and more so particularly in the 15th Finance Commission, the devolution of taxes has increased from the previous finance commissions here. Earlier it was 32% which was getting devolution to states. Now it is 42%. There are two facets to it. I know what the Congress will try to say. Look, what was the budget size? Budget size in 2014 was 15.6 lakh crores. Now it is 45.3 lakh crores. The budget size has also grown threefold in terms of the last 10 years. Because we know, you released a white paper in terms of what is the state of affairs when the UPA was in power, and what is in the last 10 years, the transformation taken place in the last 10 years. Therefore, to say that...
But do you believe, sir, some of these parameters...
No, I'm telling you.
Do you believe some of these parameters that the Finance Commission considers for devolution of taxes need to change now? Because there is grouse by several states.
See, whenever the Finance Commission set up, they had conducted a meeting in Karnataka also, in Bangalore, in ITC Windsor Manor. The then Chief Minister was also siddaramaiah. He chose not to attend that meeting. They did not give any suggestions or even requests saying that, so look, the population census which was taken in 1971 for 14th Finance Commission is based on 2011 census now. Therefore, any parameters change or the weights to be assigned, any state government for that matter, all the states, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, all of them together, if they had any issue with that, should have brought it to the notice when the Finance Commission was set up, because even now, when the 16th Commission, when the 16th Finance Commission starts from 2026, the consultation process will begin now. Similarly,
yes, absolutely. I'll bring in Mr. Prakash. The allegation by the BJP is you did not speak when it mattered. You did not put forth a strong argument when it mattered. You should have asked for the Finance Commission to change its terms of reference, perhaps.
You need to understand that the Finance Commission is constituted as per Schedule 7 by the Prime Minister. In 14th Finance Commission, there was a representative from the South called Mr. Govind Rao. Why was not 15th Finance Commission had a representative from the South? This 15th Finance Commission constituted by Modi looks like a Finance Commission of the North. There is no representative of the...
This divide has to stop, Harish. This divide has to stop.
Ask him to please be quiet. Ask him not to intervene.
Okay, Mr. Prakash, make your point. Yeah.
See, what I'm trying to tell is, our whole point is, mehnat kari murgi, anda kaya fakir. Now the states who are giving you this anda, the fakir is hell bent on, cutting the chicken and making chicken biryani. This is exactly what Mr. Modi has done. In 2012, when he was the Chief Minister of Gujarat, look at his tweet. He said, Gujarat contribute 60,000, Gujarat ka asmita, what are you giving to us? Are we a beggar state? You are hitting at cooperative federalism is the words he has used against Manmohan Singh. And now, as soon as he became PM, complete U-turn by Mr. Modi. Now he is telling we can't give. What is our point is, the cess and surcharge, which was just 8 to 9% during UPA, has increased to nearly 20%. That means if our total revenues is 25 or 30 lakhs, 20% of it, that means nearly 8 lakh crores doesn't come into the kitty at all. It doesn't
Harish,
come into
may I
the
step
tax
in for a
junction
moment?
at all.
Yeah.
This
May I
is a
step in for a
huge
moment?
injustice to the people
Just a
of
small rebuttal.
Indian assets.
Just a
We
small
are not
rebuttal.
just talking
Prashant.
about Karnataka. We are talking about Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana,
Okay.
Maharashtra. All these
Prashant,
states will
two
Just
quick
a
questions to
short
you.
tax
rebuttal.
that he has done through cess
Yes,
and surcharge.
two quick
Just-
questions to you, Mr. Prashant.
Yes.
One is what Mr. Prakash raised. This is on social media and everywhere. That the Prime Minister took one line when he was the Chief Minister of Gujarat. He's today talking, anybody asking for their rightful share, it's being termed as dividing the country is what the Congress says. You've seen this argument on social media also. How does the BJP respond to that? One. Second, the surcharge and the cess being collected, which doesn't get passed on to states, that is likely to become a huge